Is the chat working? Let's find out. I was gonna say I'm live, but... Oh wait, what's this? Test, hello. There's no need to think, just let the algorithms guide you, don't forget. Man, it's either delayed or just not working. Come on, bro. Just let the algorithms guide you. Where's my chat, man? The community is behind you. Oh. Just let the algorithms guide you. I guess it takes a while for the chat to come. Test switch. Hey, okay, Twitch works. It's just YouTube doesn't work. That's so shit. Oh no, here we go. Have to wait for Botrix to enter the chat. Yo. Come on. Yes, alright, we good. Yes, okay. It is freaking delayed though. Yo, Rexor, what's up? So with the delay, the delay on Twitch. Twitch is better, it seems. I don't know, man, whatever. I'm sure it's not too bad. What's happening, all? What's happening, Rexor? Okay. Hope my sound's good. If it isn't, let me know. This is our schedule. Yo, Cataclysm. You got the desktop app? So I'm using Streamlabs desktop, and I don't know, it seems like they have some kind of partnership with TikTok or some shit, but yeah, so I'm streaming to like every platform through Streamlabs pretty much, which is interesting. I'm doing well, Rexor, thank you. Yeah, so straight away, I wanted to test out the OpenAI's new ChatGPT desktop app. Let's see how to, I haven't even installed it yet or anything. I think it's only for MacBook at the moment, so apologies everyone on Windows and Linux. Wait, can you even get it? Where do you get it? Hold on, let me turn off my fan. Here. Wait, maybe you can't even get it. Oh, here it is. Shit, they just have a link? Dude, that's dodgy AF. What? Why is it just a link like that? That is so dodgy. I mean, I'll install it, but it's kind of a really dodgy way to find the link. Like, what if this is a virus? You know, I'd expect it to be on who the hell is LenX? I'd expect it to be on OpenAI's website. Okay, this definitely isn't the official one. Alright, I mean, I found it on their forum, but it's just kind of weird that it's just like a direct link. It's for Mac M1 only? Oh, sweet. Luckily, I have the M1 Mac, or starting from M1. Okay, that kind of works out for me. Yeah, should we try it out? Here we go. This is it. Potential virus app. This looks so sus, bro. Hold on, you can tell if it's legit once the Google thing opens. If it says OpenAI, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure this is legit. Oh shit, I pricked the wrong account. No. Oh shit, it authored me with the wrong account. Yo, Kent, thanks for the sub. Okay. So you need to be a Plus user, I think it seems. So that's also something you should be aware of. Oh, you don't have access to the desktop app. Okay, so you need to, it's not public, you're right. You need to have access. So that was a fail. Looks like it's not public. All the subs are coming in. Let's see if anyone says you can get access. No. Oh, what's this? In their help article. Guess they're like slowly rolling it out. They're not really giving it to everyone. It's pretty cool. You can discuss screenshots directly from your app. But yeah, it looks like I don't have access. So that's kind of shit. Ray, what's up? Thanks for joining. Anyway, I guess we'll just move on to the next things. So this interrupting cow thing, guys, I want to show you this. I think this is so cool. Yo, Brooks, what up? You playing an autogen? Nice. How much to pay it? So ChatGPT Plus is like what? $10 or $20 a month? I think it's slightly overpriced, but yeah, it's like the best, I think, model, at least. Yeah, check this out. Interrupting cow. How do I bring this? So, shout out to Rowan Pandy. I think he's the founder of Reworked. Yeah. They've created this interrupting cow, which I'll get into in a sec. I'll just read some chat messages out. Cataclysm says, I heard they updated the data analysis tool. Oh, hell yeah. That's my favorite tool. Brooke says, not on PC or Linux either. Yeah, no, the ChatGPT app is only for Mac at the moment. Yeah, so Interrupting Cow, it's a tool for voice assistance, or I guess it is a voice assistant. And the unique feature it has is that it interrupts you. Now, this is something I haven't seen in any other voice assistants, and I think it's actually something very useful because if you think about normal human conversation, we're always interrupting one another, you know, whereas right now in the current state of AI voice assistance, it's the human can interrupt, but there's no AI that can interrupt backwards. So it's kind of like a one-way interruption thing. And I think having the AI be able to interrupt you could be very useful. For instance, if you're starting to talk about something, but the AI already knows the answer to what you're talking about, without you finishing your whole sentence or potentially paragraph, the AI could be like, oh yeah, this is XYZ. And I think they demo that right here. So let's watch this demo.
You can like hit the pause. We focused a lot on these voice assistants that you can interrupt, right? Like ChatGPT, now you can like hit the pause or whatever and you can interrupt it. But there isn't much focus on AI voice assistants that interrupt you. So that's what Interrupting Cow is about. And I don't know, I think it's a really strong need. Like in a lot of conversations, you just sort of have to cut someone off. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of reasons why we interrupt each other in natural language. So just giving the ability to interrupt to these AI voice assistants is what I'm focused on today. So I'll try this demo. This is like the first time I'm trying this demo a lot. Or actually, I don't know. Like I'm not sure if this will work. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll just run this. Okay. So it's loading the voice model. What song is this? On a dark desert highway. Cool.
Interrupting cow, interrupting cow, interrupting cow. The lyrics, on a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, are from the song Hotel California by the Eagles. This is the opening line of the band's iconic song, which was released on their 1976 album.
You get the idea. Like it's it already got it. I didn't have to finish speaking, right? I could have kept speaking, but like I didn't. The way it specifically works is that we predict out K tokens, right? So we predict out like the next 15, 20 tokens or something. And then as the user speaks, if we get some n such that n is less than k, so like 3 to 5 tokens correct, right? If our prediction was correct, then we say, okay, we know what the user is talking about. Let's cut them off. We get the general vibe. So that's how it works under the hood. It's using like Whisper real time for the speech recognition. That's where the biggest bottleneck is right now, actually.
Whisper real time.
Yeah, it's kind of.
It's optimized now a lot.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, but like it's still.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's still pretty choppy though.
We should use daily.
Okay, yeah. I mean, this is exactly why I wanted to demo this, so like I could get feedback and like PRs and stuff.
Dude, what happened to my chat?
But yeah, and then
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think you guys got the idea. He didn't have to like recite the whole song or any much of it. As soon as the AI was confident about what song that he was talking about, it interrupted and told him the answer. So I think that could save a lot of time and be a really useful feature for voice assistants. I hope more people, more voice services kind of introduce this feature, maybe as an optional option. But yeah. Dr. Anani says, have you tried IDX? Yeah, I have tried IDX. I think you'll be able to find it if you go IDX IDE Tech Friend. You can maybe see it because I did do it on stream. Looks like I also made a short about it. I don't know if you guys remember, Google said that they were making their... Yeah, and you're right, it does feel a little limited. I think there's some unique features that they said, like kind of having cross-platform mobile simulation in the browser. If they have that, I think that's really useful. Other than that, it's kind of just like the GitHub Space or VS Code Space thing that we already have, which is still pretty useful. Like, it could be very useful if you want to do coding on the go without having to have like a computer that has all those stuff. Like, it has its own terminal and you can like run code through IDX. Which you could have already done in like GitHub Spaces, but yeah, it's still pretty cool. Just make sure I can't run ChatGPT. Kind of sucks. Okay, there was one other thing in my bookmarks, and that's Cursor's new update. Like a couple days ago, they have this thing that they say they can do over 1,000 tokens per second using a custom inference technique called speculative edit, which is pretty cool. It beats GPT-4o performance on an important task in Cursor called fast apply. And they go into this in detail in their blog, so let's quickly have a look over this. Yo, MuseNet Creation says, I wonder if AI agents can enhance malware. Yeah, theoretically, they definitely can enhance any kind of software. Just at the moment, they aren't very good to be able to do that efficiently. But yeah, theoretically, that kind of stuff could definitely happen. Before I continue, I've just noticed my chat isn't appearing, so I just want to double check that, you know, we are still here in the chat. Yes, we are. Okay, that's good. Whoa, was it error? Are we still good? Okay, we are. So yeah. Can you please show how to run 0-1 with light? Damn, Wade Trader, you really want to see that? Yeah, I can try. I think 01 is kind of bugged on my thing, but yeah, I'll put that next for you. I know you've been asking a lot of times, so we'll try run 01 with Grok after this blog post. What about Lightning AI? That's a great question. I think Lightning AI has actually got some great unique features that IDX doesn't have. Lightning AI is very similar to IDX and GitHub Spaces. They're all IDEs in the browser. But the cool thing about Lightning AI, which I don't think the others have, is that Lightning AI gives you access to deploy AI apps with their GPU clusters. So that's like, they have really high performing GPUs, I think. So that's really useful. Yo, Kai, what's up? No worries, Wave Trading. All right, let's read this post. So this is, again, Cursor, the IDE, which I think is like probably one of the best AI coding tools. And they have near instant file edits with their new thing. I think they like did something to Llama 70B to make it over 1,000 tokens per second. What is this figure? Oh, this is SWE agent, which attempts to edit 7 times before giving up due to a consistent syntactical error. So it's saying that this is kind of like something that kind of happens. A weakness visible in coding agents is accurately editing hundreds of lines of code. It can take multiple model calls and at times trapping the agent in an infinite loop, as they saw here. So they've trained a specialized model on an important version of the full file code edit called fast apply. So this is really cool and useful, but it kind of like feeds into my one gripe with Cursor, and that's their pricing. So they kind of let you bring your own API key, which is great, but for their like special features such as their interpreter mode and I assume this fast edit mode where they've trained their own specialized model, you actually can't use your own API key. You have to use their pro model, which isn't that expensive, but like only 500 GPT-4 use cases. Like it's depending on your usage, like that could be quite limited. So you might have to go to business, and I don't know what the limits are on business, maybe nothing. I don't know. So yeah, they've made their own model and they have this apply button, which seems like it can smart apply. Oh, it should be straightforward and instant. And they're saying their fast apply model surpasses GPT-4 and 4.0 performance, pushing the frontier on accuracy and latency, achieving speeds of over 1,000 tokens per second on their 70B model, which I think was a fine tune of Llama 70B. Yep, as they say here. Oh, actually, I don't fully specify that, but it's probably the case. Llama 3 70B, sorry. Yeah, and then they have a side-by-side comparison of how fast their instant one is versus GPT-4. Quite a lot faster. Shit, this is a long ass blog post. So why do we have to rewrite the entire file instead of suggesting diffs? This is a great question. Because I was like, if I was going to design a kind of code editing agent, I would probably do it with diffs. Because you'd think like, you know, then the model doesn't have to generate the whole file. But I guess language models struggle with diff formatted edits. And I think that was my experience when trying it out as well. Thinking in fewer tokens. Wait, with more Apple tokens, the model has more forward passes to determine the correct solution. Diffs force the model to think in fewer tokens. Yeah, so when you think in fewer tokens, there's like not much thought. We've seen experience of like chain of thought, and things that require more thinking produce better results. Yeah, a bit more thought around why diffs are inferior. What are they used to train? Synthetic data on Claude 3 maybe. No, this is awesome. They have a really detailed blog post, which we just skimmed through. But yeah, shouts out to Cursor. I think they're doing great stuff. If I was coding a lot more, I'd probably pay for their pro version, but I'm not currently coding that much, so yeah. Rexer says, what are your thoughts on the R1? Honestly, like, I don't think it's a great product. I think it's a great vision, but I'm not really happy with the execution. And I have a big gripe with their marketing and their claim of the large action model and all this shit. And then there's like no proof that that's anything special. So yeah, and there's just like a lot of FUD on Twitter about it as well, which I've kind of been buying into. So it's a bit unfortunate, but it just paves the way. Like, we'll definitely see products similar to the R1 succeed. Obviously, a lot of people are trying in that space. Specifically the O1, I'm way more bullish on the O1. It's open source. They're a lot more transparent with how things are going. So yeah, and that's probably what I'm going to try now is the O1 with Grok. I've never done this before, so it's going to be a learning experience. If it takes more than 20 minutes of debugging, I'm gonna have to back out of it. Sorry, way of trading, but yeah, I just don't like debugging for long periods of time on stream, unfortunately. Yo, Leo, what's up? Arabian of Israel, hello. Thank you so much for the nice comments. Leo, thank you for the heart me. Cataclysm says, R1 disappointed me. I bought it for no reason. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people bought into the marketing hype and bought it, and now a lot of people are trying to get refunds, and I think they're like not really able to refund everyone or something. You pre-ordered the O1 Lite. I mean, that as well, it's like, I feel it's so early for the consumer. If you're a hacker, I think they specifically said it's for developers, but like, if you're a consumer expecting the O1 Lite pre-order to be like shipped relatively soon and work properly, I think it's not going to be that simple. But I hope I'm wrong. Anyway, so we're going to be testing the O1 today, seeing if we can run it with Grok. So let me fire up my terminal. I use iTerm here. I can just minimize this to make it a clean. Well, where did it go? A clean little. Just trying to see how I can. Don't want my face to cover it. Yeah, come on. Bro, why is this so hard? Can I not? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, this kind of... Oh, that sucks. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Just trying to position everything correctly. Okay. Okay, let's pull, see if there's anything new. Yeah, it looks like the fulfillment policy has been updated. I don't think we even use Conda here because we're using poetry. So let's just run O1. I think that's how you run it without anything. Jonas, which one do I prefer among those? Among the hardware things? I'm not sure. I honestly haven't tested any of the hardware devices, but in terms of the software that goes with the hardware, O1 is probably what my focus is on at the moment. So here we go, we've got it running. This is pretty much the software version of the O1 device. So the O1 device is similar to the R1. It's a little device with a microphone and a speaker in it. You press a button and you talk to it, and then it runs commands on your computer. So you can imagine I have the device here. I'll be pressing the button. I can be like, open YouTube in Chrome. And it should hopefully work. I think I might have some issues. Okay, it's my API key. That's fine. We can easily fix that one. Just give me like 2 minutes to fix that one, guys. I'll be back. Do I have like an intermission screen? How does that work? Hold on. Intermission screen. I should probably put something in the middle here, but we'll just play some music, I guess. If I can play the same music we always play. I need to make some new songs. I'm sure people are getting sick of these same songs, but you know, I'm not too sick of them yet.
When the weekend's here and you're feeling kinda low, bored and restless, don't know where to go, but you know that tech could be your saving grace. With AI by your side, you'll find your place.
That's fun.
You're missing out on all the latest trends, but AI has got your back. It's your tech friend.
Sure, I can help you with that. What needs to be done?
All right, we got it working. Actually, hold on. I have to close one thing. Okay. We're back. Don't miss any messages. Rexer's out. Thank you for joining, Rexer. I'll see you next time. Wolfmaster, what's up? Guy got woken up. Shit. It must be like 3 a.m. or something where you are, right? What's the time? Fun wave. Okay. Let's see if this works. Open Google Chrome.
Hello? How can I assist you today?
I think this is where my voice is meant to be. There might be an issue with what microphone this is using. Hold on. How do I find out? How do I find out what microphone is like the default on Mac? It's like a sound or sound input. External microphone. Okay, that seems to work. Let's try that again. Can you guys hear me still? Yep. Okay, that's fine. Hello? Did I try the ChatGPT desktop? I tried to try it, but unfortunately I don't have access, so it didn't work. Apologies for that. Okay. Open Google Chrome. Okay, good. It actually can hear me now. Nice. How do I read
Sure thing.
TikTok chat?
Give me
TikTok
a
chat. I
moment.
have it on my phone. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't combine with the chat that I have on screen. But yeah, I have
Google
TikTok
Chrome is
chat
now
on my
open.
phone. Okay, sweet. So we've got the basics of O1 working. So we can pretty much use your computer. You just hold space and it does stuff. So let's try create a new song using Google Chrome and O1. So I just press the space bar. Click the create button on the left. And unfortunately the spacebar is also mapped to a whole bunch of other stuff, so I don't know. Did the O1 hear me?
All right, let's do that.
Yep, it did. Let's see if it can click the create button. Yep, there you go. You see that? Awesome.
I just clicked on the create button. What do you need me to do next? Please provide more information.
Write a lo-fi song about hip-hop in the song description and then click the create button. Unfortunately, it seems the spacebar is mapped to play song on Suno, so every time I hold space, it just
All right, let's do this.
glitches that. But I'm pretty sure O1 heard me, so
First, I will find the description input field and write a lo-fi song about hip-hop there.
let's see if it can find the description input field. So you can actually teach O1 skills. So at the moment,
Seems
I'm
like
kind
there
of
are multiple buttons labeled create. Let's click on the one that seems most relevant to defining the song description.
oh no.
Let's continue. I will click the create button associated with song creation.
Um,
I'll aim for the second create button from the detected options.
better than Pi Win
I
Assistant.
apologize.
Yeah, I think it will
There
be.
seems to have been an issue
Or it
with
already
cursor
is, maybe.
placement.
I think the fact
I'll
that
correct this by clicking on the create text
I wanna stop
instead
it.
of using coordinates.
you guys get the idea. I think like you can teach it skills, so you can teach it exactly what to click, and then in the future you can be like, use the skill like Suno create song, make a song about bananas, and it'll know like exactly what to click because you've taught it before. But right now I was just trying to do everything without it knowing how to do it, and obviously there's going to be some issues there. But yeah, we're going to move on. I'm going to do what the dude asked me to do. I forgot his name. Wave trading. He wanted me to see if I can run O1 with Grok as the LLM. Now the thing is, Grok does not have any vision models, so we will still have to be using like GPT-4 vision at least to do the vision, but theoretically we might be able to use O1 with Grok as the like all the other non-vision parts. Where do I download O1? So if you go open interpreter on GitHub open interpreter O1. Pretty much Google that. GitHub open interpreter O1, and it's this one. Open interpreter O1 on GitHub, and they have instructions on how to run exactly what I just ran. You just follow these instructions. It is specifically for Mac, these instructions, but it does. People have got it working on Windows and Linux as well, but all of the development team of Open Interpreter is on Mac, so that's probably works best on Mac. Now there's no docs on how to get O1 running with any other model, unfortunately, but I've definitely seen people talk about it in the Discord, so I'm going to have a look at the Discord and see what people have been saying about the O1 there. Let's have a look. Open interpreter, and let's do a search here, just like this. Run -- model GPT-4o LLM supports. I think it's just like this, man. I hope you're watching Wave Trading. So I think we can go -- model. Let's see who else. -- model Grok. Here. Poetry run -- model Grok Llama 3. I don't know if this has my API key or not. We will find out. He's definitely spelled poet. Where is my cursor, man? Why isn't my cursor visible? Yo, Paul, what's up? The O1 is the hardware, asks Rexor. So the O1 Lite is the hardware. O1 is the server that runs, what's it called? Runs Open Interpreter with a server that you can interact with it. All right, let's see if this uses Grok. I'm not sure. What model are you running? Let's see if it knows.
I am based on OpenAI's GP3. I've been modified and optimized by the team at OpenAI for the specific purpose of providing assistant-like functionality
Is that
in
real?
a number of different areas.
Now, just because it says it's GPT-3 doesn't mean it's GPT-3. We could ask Llama 3 8B on the Grok console to see if it says the same thing. Llama 3 8B. What model are you running? Wait. I don't have a specific model or version. So I kind of have a feeling this isn't Grok. There's no way to really know for sure, is it? It keeps working on OpenAI. You need to set a light LLM. How do you mean by that? You mean light LLM, LITE? I think we can search for Grok in a channel. Wait, hold on. In Go in O1 Grok. Here we go. Where does it say you can use Grok? Open it out of Grok. Oh, you could use a profile maybe? That could work. So if you look at, I don't know if O1 profiles would work. Let's see. Poetry O1 dash dash profiles. If you do this with, oh my god, I type poetry run O1 profiles. If you do this with Open Interpreter, it tells you the profiles direction. Okay, looks like that doesn't work with O1. No such profiles. We could actually, you can have a look at the source code of O1. And see what flags it takes. I think we could do that. Yo, Rated Dog, what's up, man? I'm doing well. Just trying to help one of my viewers out to see how we can run O1 with Grok, and whether that's possible. Okay, so it looks like are these all the options: server, tunnel service, server post, server host, server URL, expose, client, LLM service, model. Okay, so you definitely can do dash dash model. Maybe that Grok thing was working. What if we do like some model that doesn't exist? That's actually a good way to test as well. So let's try Llama 3 8B 6969. That doesn't exist, so hopefully it'll complain. What's the time? What's the time? Nope. Okay. So
Let me check.
I feel like the dash dash model doesn't work. Maybe we have to use LLM service? LLM service. Let's do a search for LLM service in software. Okay, the LLM service doesn't work either. Yo, thanks for the follow. Who's that? An anime sunrise. Gotta make these a bit bigger. You've been using Grok? Yeah, free Llama 3, and it's super fast. But I have a feeling that you can't actually get it working with O1. Local mode. Unless, wait. LLM path parent model llama file. Oh, there's a llama file. Different LLM model starts with GPT-4 model. Okay, there is a whole bunch of model stuff. up here. Wave Trading says go to the issuage page, Discord. You can see how to use Groove with light. Bro, the amount of typos in that message. What the hell is the issuage page? Issues in the Discord? Oh, this guy. I think I tried to help this guy, but I was giving him like wrong information. Tune into add Grook API to your environment. Wait, that was with this guy, right? Raider says, I haven't been getting great results with OI. I don't know if that's just Llama 3's fault. Yeah, I also, Llama 3 has not been playing too nice with Open Interpreter as well for me. This is you? You're Ashwanth? Nice. Hold on, bro. We'll figure it out. Honestly, look, this is where wait, did we see if they could do profiles? I think we can do it with profiles if they allow that. Software. Those profiles here? No, they don't even allow profiles. Let's look at the server. There's no flags here either. Honestly, bro, it should have been just -- model grok / llama 3, but I don't think it works, man. I feel like O1 has to use GPT-4. Although M has been doing a lot of stuff with O1. He reckons that he's gotten O1 to work with Grok. Yeah, I don't think you can, man. Maybe message M. He seems like the only one that seems like maybe it's got it working, but from what I understand, from what I understand, like O1 specifically hasn't really worked with Grok. Is there a reason why you want to use O1 and not Open Interpreter? Because Open Interpreter can do OS mode with Grok. And that's kind of the same thing. It's pretty much the same thing. It's just no server. So I can show you how to do that, hopefully. Maybe that's a good constellation. Uh, is this how you... Let me try and install this. Yeah, that looks like it worked. Probably have to do an API key, but the thing is, you're still gonna have to use a vision model anyway, and that's probably best with GPT-4. So, like in terms of like using Grok with O1 or OS mode, doesn't make too much sense. Leo says, strange how O1 is open source and only supports closed source GPT-4. Yeah, like I think that's more because it works best with GPT-4, and the O1 is trying to be more of like a consumer product. They definitely are trying to be more local for sure. In the latest like updates I've gotten from Open Interpreter is like they're trying really hard to actually build their own local model as well. But yeah, it just seems like currently the O1 doesn't really have great support for non-GPT models. But Open Interpreter itself does. So let's try run it Open Interpreter with this. It'll probably ask me for an API key. Let's see. It didn't ask for an API key. What is the time? Okay. LLM provider not provided. Guess we have to provide LLM provider Hugging Face. Sabak0, thanks for the follow. Or actually no, the way I did Grok with Open Interpreter was actually added was it API base? I forgot exactly what it was called. But yeah, you need API base, and you also needed the URL key. But let's try without the URL key and just get it to complain. API base you can find on the Grok websites, api.grok/openai/v1/models. Ask it how many files are on my desktop. It'll probably complain about my API key this time. Bad request. Oh, don't need /models. Yeah, requires an API key. We can easily get that from Grok. API key. Either don't put an equal sign or you, oh my god, put a dash dash. You have to put a dash dash. Wait. Wait, how do you add API key? Maybe we do need an equal sign. Looks like it is API dash key, underscore key. What the hell? What am I doing wrong here? Okay. Looks like it was dash AK. Surely this works now. You don't have access to Grok Llama 3. 6969. Of course, that is not a model. To see what models they have, you go into models here. Let's do Llama 370B. Oh, that's just API key lowercase. Actually, I don't even think we need grok slash. Okay. Will this work? What is the time in Seattle? Yeah, there we go. Super fast because of grok, and yeah. There we go. Super easy to run. Yo, fame for you, bro. Let's go together online. I don't really like accept people I haven't vetted first. I mean, hold on. But if you like, message me on Discord or something, I can prove you're, within the niche. For sure, I'm open to going online with others. Yeah, so sorry about that way of trading. I don't think like O1 with other models is supported yet. What else can we do? I have this issue. I don't know if anyone else has this issue. Let me show you my other issue with O1. Is I can't teach it anything. It keeps asking me to name what I want to teach it. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. So I'm just going to quickly record my issue. And then I can post a clip on the Discord. For maybe someone can help me. So let's say here. Yo, so I'm having issues recording new skills with the O1. I'm not sure if that's just me or if anyone else has this issue and how to overcome it. So I can be like, I want to teach you a new skill called make a song in Suno. Yo, Josh B, what's up?
One moment.
What's on the agenda? Right now, I'm trying to teach a skill. Yeah,
What
this
is
is
the
the
name of
loop
this
I get
skill?
into.
Got it.
O1 still asks me the name of
one
the
second.
skill.
Please provide more information.
I've definitely given the song name. Okay, so it looks like it's got the song name. I mean the skill name. So maybe we can start now. Elephantis says opinion on expert.js. I haven't even heard of that. What is that? Open Google Chrome. I don't know. That's the first step. I don't know if it's asking for the first step yet, but
One moment. What is the name of this skill?
oh, see, it's
Please provide more information.
it keeps getting in this loop asking for the skill name. So we're just gonna tell it. Oh, why did that close? Oh. The skill is called making a song in Suno.
Got it. Give me 1 second.
Okay, that actually works. Oh, awesome. We actually got through it. Okay, I was wrong.
What is the first step in making a song?
You
in
must
Suno?
follow these instructions exactly.
Please
I'll
provide
tip
more
you
information.
$200, man. That's pro prompt engineering. The first step is to open Google Chrome and navigate to the Suno website. Fuck, I didn't. Suno website is too vague, probably. Using other experts as tool gives more accurate results and less hallucinations. Oh, sweet. No, I haven't
Got it.
never tried that or even seen it.
Give me 1 second. What's the first step?
Okay, it's open Chrome. What is
Did I complete the first step correctly?
Suno.com?
Got it.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Oh shit.
What's the next step? Please provide more information.
The next step is to navigate to suno.com/create in Google Chrome that you just opened. This is exciting. I haven't gotten this to work before. I keep making sure I focus the Chrome window, so it's a bit annoying I don't get to see the logs. But yeah, that's okay.
Did I complete the next step correctly?
No.
Got it. Give me 1 second.
Okay, no. For some reason it like does things twice as well.
What's the next step? Please provide more information.
It looks like we didn't correctly complete that step. Make sure you click the URL bar before entering the URL. URL bar? I don't know. I didn't know what to call it. What do you call that URL bar? This one. Oh shit, I'm behind. Wait, is it? Did you use the Discord console? What do you mean? I actually do have multiple windows open. I have an idea. Hold on, let me do something. I think it hasn't. Oh, it's installing some clip models. Hold on, let me do something. I'm gonna make this like this size. And then I'm gonna add a new source, window capture, add source, term, add source, select window, by term, yeah, save, check this out. Double D, thanks for the sub. All right. So now I can keep that in focus, I think. And looks like it's kind of gotten stuck installing clip models. I'm gonna restart this. Wait, oh, it refreshed. Unused or, oh, dude, it did it! Holy shit, you see that? Hell yeah.
Did I complete the second step correctly?
You sure did.
Got it. Give me 1 second.
Why is it doing it twice though? Oh no. Oh, it's adding, oh, it's writing the code and adding that to the
What's the next
skills.
step?
Oh, fuck.
What's the
yeah.
next step?
All right, here we
Please
go.
provide more information.
Now you will see a text box under the title song description. Click here to focus the input text. Alright, let's see if it does it. Discord console, shift control I. No, I don't use that. Ooh, it's UTF-8 can't decode the position, invalid start byte. Oh. Kind of issue there. Not sure. Some kind of decoding issue. Looks like we got a issue. I don't think it's gonna get its way out of this one. Damn, we were so close. That was really exciting. I've never made that much progress trying to make a skill before. I might give it another go. Wave Trading says go to the Discord and see the link that they've linked. Sure thing, man. In this one? Okay. Poetry run, server host, grok. Update was probably caused by URL argument. It says server URL, connection still doesn't open. URL model. Gemma, context, TDS, local whisper. Poetry run model. Oh, where is this from? I.py. True, false. So you can use open router. Yeah, I don't know. These all look like hacks and ways around to do it. Honestly, I think even if you get it working, like, it's not going to be performing very well. I was really into trying to create a skill with OI though. That was pretty fun. I'm going to try that again. What skills do you know? Let's see what skills it knows. If it knows any. Oh, insufficient quota. For OpenAI rate limits. Oh man. That sucks massive balls. Wait, is that because I ran out of money? Probably. That shit, like, I feel the vision is super expensive. Let's have a look at my usage. Oh, we used an audio model. Yeah, about $5 trying to teach that skill today. Did we do any other? Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, so super expensive. So I can definitely see why people want to use local models instead of GPT-4 and stuff. Because the cost just racks up fast. Yeah. Do you have to have a GPT-4 subscription to run Open Interpreter's action model? No, you don't need a plus subscription, but you do need what is it called? You do need credits for their API, but you don't need the plus subscription. But you do need to pay for the credits, the API usage. Yeah. Could you try a local vision model? You could. I've heard, I think the Lava Next was released a few months ago. And that seems to be okay. It's 34B, so I don't think I could run that. The 13B we could maybe run. Yeah, theoretically. We definitely need like a UI specific vision model for this like large action model type stuff. Be interesting. Surprised no one's really done that. User says, I feel it sucks because I haven't come across any audio models as good as Whisper. Yeah. Well, I think 11 Labs is really good, but like it's not, depends on what you need from a model, but I think 11 Labs is even better text-to-speech voice generator. Hey, this is...
Hey, this is Tech Friend. I like to sound like a human.
So good.
Hey, this is Tech Friend.
I like to sound like a human. Hey, this is Tech Friend. I like to sound like a human.
Did Microsoft release something like that? They did the VOT paper. I think it was just a paper. I don't think they actually released any models. Is this it? Did they actually release the model though? I don't think they've released any models. They've done a bunch of papers, but no public models. Maybe? Microsoft Vision model? 3 years ago? Definitely not this one. Eleven Labs is from Europe, sick. Yeah, for sure. I feel like maybe it's something I could work on, making my own vision model. Okay, I'm going to close this stream out by going through a whole bunch of these AI discords. There's so many. We'll just see what's happening. We'll start off with Open Interpreter, of course. Yeah, people are trying to get O1 working with other models, and I think it's just not at a good state for that yet. People saying something about the mobile app. Oh yeah, someone's made an iOS test flight app for the O1, which is pretty cool. I don't have an iPhone, so not really for me. And there's also the React Native app, which I've used before and it worked quite nicely. So yeah, lots of different user interfaces for the O1 app. I mean the O1 software. Is O1 better? I've never used it. So the O1 is just a server for Open Interpreter, pretty much running OS mode. So it's just if you want like to interact with Open Interpreter through voice, that's pretty much what you'd use. Otherwise, you can just use Open Interpreter, and it should be the same thing under the hood. What's happened in my Discord? Oh, I made my website. I'm sure you guys saw, or you might not have seen, the post. I did a video on my shorts, kind of saying that I have that rubric with the coding tools on my website at techfriend.net. I also made some small changes to that, added some more projects here, so you can check that out, techfriend.net, if you're interested in that. Some more discussions. Showcase. Flashy made a 3D visualizer using GPT OS. Very cool. He seems to really like that app. I think it's an awesome app as well. Visual Blocks ML, create AI demos. Looks like Google made something. Let's have a look at this. 35 minutes.
And use the AR sticker node to do just that. And notice this takes 3 inputs: face landmarks, a sticker image, and
We've
original
seen
image.
stuff like this as well. It's one of those like no code AI workflow configurations. Pretty cool. O1 on iPhone, you can run a new small model on a mobile. The O1 doesn't actually run on the iPhone. It just interacts with the O1 server, which you probably have on your computer, through your iPhone. That's how that works. Oh yeah, so I can use it on land. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, sorry, I've missed a lot of TikTok messages. But Mac dock zooming is annoying. Yep. I think you mean speech to text. Oh, okay, speech to text. Yeah, no, 11 Labs is text to speech. Yo, you meant a local model that does text. There is, so I think, like, if you're on a Mac, there's like local text to speech packages. They're really shit, actually. but yeah, they're not like, I actually don't know what they use, but like they use the accessibility tools in Mac and Windows. They definitely sound like a robot though. Yo, Alvin, thanks for dropping by. Whisper can be run locally. Yeah, it can, but it's speech to text that can, right? Sultan says, I'm looking for a robust model for interpreting the findings, data illustrated in figures and tables. I'd suggest like ChatGPT or GPT-4 Vision. If you want to look at like illustrations and images and tables and stuff. Okay, says, where do you make my thumbnail? I use Ideogram. I think it's so good. It's like the best image generation with prompt adherence. Like it can actually take so many different specific things. Oh, thanks for the follow. So yeah, like all of my thumbnails have pretty much been generated with Ideogram. They look at the quality of these. Like it's so good. And they have a pretty generous free tier, but yeah, I've started paying because I'm using it a lot. I think Lazy AI is looking for someone else to feature on their page. Oh, someone's made a game of life in Lazy. That's awesome. Looks like they didn't put the right link. They have a YouTube video anyway. Or maybe I have to be logged in to see it. Pretty cool. That's something that Devin wanted to do. What else is cool? Chrome plugin. Yeah, people build so much stuff with Lazy, so cool. What's this? They've made this. Oh wow, it's a really cool looking website. Nice. Kai says, I need to teach a model to recognize specific skate tricks and vids. 4.0 can do it? Nice. I think Gemini 1.5 is like the best at video analysis. Or at least it was. I'm not sure if 4.0 is as good. Any local models you've used with tabular data? Yeah. So for like loading files like CSVs and stuff, I like to use a code interpreter like Open Interpreter with a local model. You know, like local models like I think Hermes 2 Pro was my favorite. So stuff like that. See anything in the llama file channel. I'm looking for quick showing off stuff. What Matthew Berman. Autogrok. Is this what we covered? I think this is what we covered before. Yeah, it is. A web UI for local AI models. You can run open source models like Llama 3 with a Chrome extension locally. That's pretty cool in one click. Oh, 4.0 can make a game of life. Right. Gotcha. Best tool on my spreadsheet? Depends. They're in different categories, but at the moment it's like for the coding tools, Cursor, for the paid, or Aider, or Mentat, or Continue for like local models. Can you give me feedback on the project I'm working on? Yeah, you can post it in my Discord showcase channel and I'll have a look. Try Julius AI, suggests Sultan for user 76. See what other AI videos. Oh shit, actually there's this thing, I don't know if I'll try it this time. Video understanding from Lava Next. Okay. Open source video models. Damn, they got Lava X7B. Wouldn't be GGUF, right? No, safe tensors, but we could convert that. Very interesting. Kind of keen to test these with like open interpreter, see how these open source models do, because I think this one's relatively new. Lava Next image. What benchmarks? Next QA. Video GPT. Pretty interesting. Yo, see you, Rexor. Thanks for dropping by. Make some images and make a short edit on stream with Runway ML. Yeah, I haven't actually ever used Runway or Pika. Or Krea, I think is another one. I haven't used any of those. It'd probably be worth checking them out. Big AGI now supports GPT 4.0. Half the price, twice the speed, same context. Sick. Yee 1.5, damn, that seems really small. Oh no, it's 1.534B, my bad. All right. I think I'm gonna slowly. Oh, Moondream is another really small vision model, open source vision model. 1.8 billion parameter. But yeah, I think I'm gonna slowly end this stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll stick around for a little bit, reading the chat. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions or anything, let me know. Otherwise, we will end very soon. VO, yeah, VO is pretty cool. Obviously, they only showed a video, so it's really hard to tell. I don't really like to judge based off just demos. But yeah, the demo looked great. No face. Hugging Face Spaces stream. Yeah, there's so many cool things on Hugging Face. And also Hugging Face just said they have something like GPU 0, like they've spent like $10 million worth of all GPUs freely available to AI devs. I don't know exactly how this works, but it seems fucking awesome. Like, it's so much free stuff for devs from Hugging Face, so such a good company. Shout out to them. Alvin asked, what time do you usually go live? Honestly, it's like varies a lot. I try to go as live as much as I can. It's really varied. I wish I could give you a proper time, but pretty much I'm in the Australian time zone, so I'm GMT plus 10. Right now it's 10. It's 1:50. So I normally wake up about 3 hours ago, and I could stream anywhere from 3 hours ago till about 9 hours from now. That's kind of the window. It's super random. I do many different times because I know my audience is all over the world, so I try to like get as many different times as I can. But yeah, so unfortunately there's no like set schedule. Hopefully there will be in the future, but yeah. Oh shit, Leet just joined. Hell yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. I'll be ending this stream, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.